My name is Carolyn Hardy. I work at Autodesk. I've been there a little over 10 years. My role there is the corporate card program manager. I also do a lot of expense report audits. Autodesk is a leader in three-dimensional design. Before we had oversight systems, we just did spot checks based on certain criteria. It was not very efficient. We really weren't catching everything we needed to catch, but at the time it was the best we could do. So what we saw primarily were cases where we knew people weren't using a corporate card or a P card, so high cash. We knew that was probably a bigger problem than what we were seeing. We also had some concerns around some high-risk fraud, merchant category codes, for example, casino, liquor, spa, and also a big concern was the duplicate expense situation where someone has expensed a receipt and been reimbursed as cash out of pocket. Well, it was a very manual process. We were trying to come up with a way to do this better internally. And then at that same time, we actually had an opportunity to have a trial with Oversight. And then that's when we realized that, first of all, their solution was way better than anything we could come up with on our own. Plus, we were able to see that this tool really would help us navigate through this process much better, more efficiently, with a way to track the responses from the employee and keep track of what we found and what the resolution was. I would say that I was surprised at the number of times where someone had submitted something as a duplicate expense. I think it was a mistake on their part or their admin's part, the person creating the report. I think the best way to describe it is that the ROI on this tool has been 6.5 times what we paid for it. So we just feel like it's a no-brainer that if you're not using this product, you should be. I would say by taking this on, you're actually going to save time in other ways. Since we are a global company and we do have Concur expense and travel in about 40 countries, this tool allows us to have visibility into every single expense report, which is invaluable.